Can community organizing stop rent increases and stabilize rent? Imagine a group of tenants coming together to voice their concerns about rising rent prices. Could their collective effort actually change how much landlords can increase rent? Let's find out. Community organizing involves tenants joining forces to address housing issues. They form tenant associations, lobby local governments, and sometimes negotiate directly with landlords. The goal is to protect tenant rights and keep rent affordable. Rent increases are usually controlled by local laws and lease agreements. In areas without rent control, landlords can raise rent as market prices allow, often with a notice of 30 days or more. When rent control exists, laws limit how much and how often rents can go up, but these laws are not everywhere. When tenants organize, they can put pressure on local governments to pass or strengthen rent control laws. For example, some cities have seen successful campaigns that led to caps on annual rent increases. These laws help keep rent stable for current tenants and prevent sudden spikes. Community groups also help reduce eviction rates. Cities with active tenant organizations tend to see fewer eviction filings. This suggests that organized tenants can make landlords think twice before raising rent or trying to remove tenants unfairly. Another benefit of community organizing is that it educates tenants about their rights. Knowing what landlords can and cannot do helps tenants challenge unlawful rent hikes or unfair eviction notices. It also encourages tenants to access legal resources when needed. In rental properties, tenant groups often coordinate to challenge rent increases. They might demand repairs or push for lease changes. While this can create tension, it also opens a dialogue that can lead to compromises. Landlords and property managers may notice more tenant activism. They might face more scrutiny about rent practices and need to stay updated on local laws. Strong tenant movements can influence landlord behavior and encourage fair practices. However, community organizing alone cannot guarantee rent stabilization. If laws favor landlords or the housing market is very tight, rent increases may still happen. Rent control policies can help tenants but may also discourage new housing development or maintenance. Some studies show rent control helps vulnerable groups stay in their homes. Others warn it might reduce the quality and quantity of rental housing over time. The impact depends on how policies are designed and enforced. In summary, community organizing can be a powerful tool to resist rent increases and promote stability. But it works best when combined with supportive laws, enough housing supply, and ongoing tenant engagement. For property owners and managers, understanding tenant activism can help build better relationships and stay compliant with local standards.